Alright, getting started a little bit late today, but we're going to get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sharkinbear. Welcome to the channel where today we are playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. As I said, I am a little bit late getting on. I did not realize I had groceries to pick up, so that put me a little bit behind time, but that is not going to stop us from getting some more gameplay done for Xenoblade today. And if you remember in our last episode, we actually managed to help Silvercoat Ethel in getting new medical supplies for Colony 4. And now that we've done that, she has gone on her way, and we now have access to our first ever spiffy hero class. And I did realize there are a couple things we can do here before we keep going on our way. Apparently we now have clothing options, and we can actually swap in between different outfits, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Was this the outfit we started in? I think it is. I'm going to keep with our standard sword fighter outfit. Does everybody have access to this? We do. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Not going to lie, actually, I kind of like Mia's outfit. I do like a lot, actually, that there are cosmetic outfits and you can change the way they look. I'm not sure if the previous Xenoblade games had this function, but if they did, awesome. If not, good change. I also realize now that maybe I was not utilizing some skills that we should have been using for our tanks. So let's go ahead and equip those right there. I should see. I believe it's arts, actually, we need to be looking at. So we use wide slash. I need to figure out. There's one for stance. So hold on, let's go to the class real quick. We need to go check this out for Lance and Senna while we can. I'm gonna move my microphone just a little bit closer. I feel like I'm sounding a little bit off. There we go. So go class, and then we're gonna check out. Let's see. Solid stance, so they're master arts that we need to equip. Does she have that one? She does have solid stance, so we need to make sure that we're equipping those master arts. So, master arts, solid stance, he has it. Oh, there he is. We were just looking over. Oh, that's why. I see now. So that's topple. Boost aggro generated when using art by 70%. I didn't realize we were having that much aggro generation from her. But we do need to get wild stance in there. Let's go ahead and crash out. What does this do besides generate aggro? That has less. You know, we're going to swap out Bull Rush for it. There we go. I don't know what the best skills to equip for this sort of thing are, but we definitely need to have solid stance on there. That'll reduce the damage they're taking. That'll help it with healing overall. And we'll definitely be looking at skills that we can purchase using the coins that we have. That being said, let's go ahead and check out this info that we have now that we've got that underway. Those Ouroboros, or whatever they sure know their way around a blade. They were kind of unreal, weren't they? What ever-living flames are they? Changes info acquired. Changes new topic available. Okay.
I see.
So the good thing is we now have a topic of discussion. Can we go here and talk, or is that something we can also do at our base? Looks like we can actually do it in our tent. Let's go for it.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Absolutely. Save, level up. Any point in trying to level up? Is there XP we have? It looks as though we have enough XP to level up quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Everyone leveled up. Nice. Alright, everyone is now officially at 21. I love that
stronger.
bonus XP. And there goes Union Lands practicing their combat. And now let's go ahead and discuss. We're going to discuss these changes.
Where should I start?
Looks like wrecking a flame clock isn't enough to make everyone be like us. Yeah, they don't have to worry about the clock, but everything apart from that stays the same. Guess it's just us that can interlink, change blades, and so on. A bit of a shame though, isn't it? The trick with using other blades is pretty sparking and useful. Lance, have you got comfortable with using Senna's blade yet? Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you this though, bashing enemies around with that thing is a real bloody kick. Oh hey, there's a thought. Or here's a thought. Why don't we all try using Senna's blade at once? Offense is the best defense, right? We'd be done in no time. Done and dusted as husks on the ground, yeah. What do you mean? Attackers like Senna can only focus on the offense when they've got a defender to cover them. You have to maintain a balance in team composition. Going all in on any one role would only risk total defeat. Bah, yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right. It's exactly as you say. Here's what we do then. Tyon, you do the defender thing and everyone else grabs Senna blade. Better, yeah? Were you even listening to me, or does the word balance have too many syllables for you? Oh, look, we got bonus XP for him talking shit to Lands. Alright, well, doesn't really seem to be anything else to talk about here.
Let's move out.
Although, maybe we're supposed to be resting. Is there anything to discuss? There's nothing to discuss. We leveled up. We can clean our clothes. I don't really think we need to, but we'll rest. Progress the main story. There it goes.
I was getting kind of sleepy.
So
Another bit thinner, I think.
oh, so they get smaller.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm. I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one. What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty. Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip. Atta girl. Okay. Don't wait for me. All right then. Have a good one.
So it sounds like nobody else is having to worry about
good
the flame clock anymore.
Yeah. Good night, Senna.
So I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, everybody says that they don't have to worry about the time. So are we still worrying about the concept of passage of time and dying at 10 years old, or is it just the main 6 who are still dying and then the others aren't? Or am I completely misunderstanding the concept of how their life has changed? They should be finished clearing the landslide soon. We'll be able to set out to Ribby Flats. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. I guess we'll be saying goodbye-bye to Colony 4. Ethel and the others have been so good to us. I'd like to see her before I go. Yeah, I want to do that too. I guess we all should. Let's go mob command. Alright, well off we go. Solving colony folks' problems will deepen your affinity with them. This can be done by completing quests, filling Collectopedia card requests, etc. Affinity bonuses. Raising your affinity with colony grants affinity bonuses and make your adventure easier. Go to party skills, affinity bonuses to see the bonuses you've unlocked. Alright, well... Oh, those are the tips. Well, I tried checking out the Collectopedia card on the last chapter. Are these completed? Oh, I see. Shilshil has asked you to confirm names and bring back stones from the pond belonging to each caravan. Okay, that's a level 55 one. But maybe we can go ahead and complete this one whenever we get the chance. And all these are already done. Alright. It seems as though... Okay, there we go. There's Colony 4 stuff. And it looks like we are far off from being able to complete literally anybody from Colony. But we could try seeing about completing it with a Nippon coin to see how that changes. Heavy weak guard, gemstone, bronze gauntlet, search headgear. Let's see what happens when we do, like, the gemstone.
It's looking complete.
Gemstone, we have no idea what gemstones do. Some soldiers don't react well to seeds, so let's see how these fare. And then, I don't think we have an affection ring. We'll go ahead and do that one.
It's looking complete.
And that was a lot of Nippon coins, but it is what it is.
We're going up in the world.
Ooh, hello. Did we... So, skill-wise, tips, where was it that you could see hard skills? There we go. Affinity bonuses. It doesn't look like we have any just yet. So, my question is, where do you find out about when you get these skills? That's odd. That should be in the tips section again, right? Maybe we misread it. Pinning items, menu. Equipping gems, crafting gems, setting up arts, powering up Ouroboros. Oh, what is that one? Oh, okay, that's just leveling them up. System. Navigation skirmishes, placing markers, landmarks. I seem to think maybe I'm overlooking this somewhere. I thought it would be under field. Affinity levels. There we go. Solving colony folks' problems will deepen your affinity with them. This can be done by completing quests, filling a collectopedia card. Okay. Alright, that's how we complete them. Affinity bonuses. Raise your affinity with a colony, grants affinity bonuses, make your adventure easier. Go to party skills. Okay, so we're not missing out on anything. We're just not getting any bonuses yet, for some reason. Alright, well, we're done with that. Let's go ahead and check out Ethel.
Time to make tracks then.
Yep, we got places we
I'm
need to
gonna
be.
hide that quest.
Let's go someplace else.
Yeah, there we go. We'll head up to Ethel, see if we can perhaps see where we're going next. Ooh, we do have some more information over here we can discuss. I saw an old Piranhas gathering dust in Danag Desert. It's busted and won't work anyways, right? No point even going then. Piranhas Hulk. New topic. Definitely something we should talk about. As a team. Is there any way to tell how much reputation we need for the next level up, or is it kind of vague? I'm assuming vague since there's no number on it specifically.
This Piranhas, is it silver coats?
Yeah. Even a dirt rack, it's still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Once you get to the office, you'll be unable to include Ethel in the party. Yeah, we're gonna increase it.
I have to ask before you go. Why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well.
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Yeah, that seems like a bad
Don't
idea.
worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely.
Now that the consul and Flame Clock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it, really.
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning.
Hmm?
The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality.
Ah.
To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
I really like her. She was a good supporting cast member. They gave her plenty of time to shine. I hope we get to play with more in the future. We should check the route data again. Make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for Sword March. But first we need to take the southeast road through the Ribby Flats. Ah, yes, that's the route that Ethel recommended. Correct. She said the battlefronts are pretty static at the moment, but do we have any intel about colony deployment? As far as Ethel and Colony 4 is concerned, we've got a pretty good idea, but what about any others? I wouldn't expect any shenanigans all the way out here. In any case, we mustn't let our guard down along the way. Danger could be lurking anywhere in the background, so insecurity stalks us. Not much we can do about that, though. Come on, man. We'll muddle through. Let's hope so. Hey, I mean, if we run into another colony, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Are you sure about that? It doesn't matter if we run into Agnes or Kevis. Either one would mean getting into a dust-up. True, but what I meant was, if we destroy their flame clock, we set everyone free like we did Colony 4. Easy to say. Well, sure, I mean, if conditions allow it. If we're brushing off embers, we'll have no choice in the matter. That's right. Hey, maybe it's better if we put off worrying about that until the time comes. Uni's speaking sense now there, or speaking sense there. True, we can just react to events as they happen, play it by ear. Gotcha, I'll apply myself to that. Liberating colonies. Destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate it from the console's grasp. Once liberated, the people are free to act how they like, opening up new info fragments to find. Warning level. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, Kevis, or Agnes will increase. The warning level of each nation can be checked in the main menu. As the threat level increases, so too will the number of soldiers from each nation deployed on the field. The affinity chart. You can check how various people in a colony get along with each other by using the affinity chart. It also shows you a basic profile for each character. Oh, so now we have an affinity chart. Where will we see that? Oh, it's literally a new thing on the menu. We got Colony 9, and we also have Colony Sigma. And we're at Colony 4. So Xeon. Oh, does this mean she has a Collectopedia? Yeah, it does mean she has a Collectopedia card. I see. Oh, I see. And then we have Lenny. And then he has relationships with lost friends. Okay. Grayed out people there. Oh, so is this the world map, essentially? Or is this just what we've come across so far? Colony 9. That's where I don't know. I guess we'll have to look at it. Affinity level rewards, item retriever, and caravan call. Show colony affinities. So what's caravan call and what is item retriever? So, because when we were looking at party skills,
make life a bit easier for us.
Oh, it does. It actually says that. Causes Napon caravans to visit the colonies. And item... Oh, increases... Oh, that's nice. We have item collection range now? Hell yeah. Alright, so there is some sort of magnet that allows us to attract stuff. Is it worth... Is that a container there? Oh, it is a container. That's what that means. We have to ride the wire to get that one. Okay. Or is there a ladder there? Oh, hello, Laszlo. Looks like we've got some people that have new conversations to be had with us. Kukucha is a bit of a slowpoke at times, but her cooking ability is first rate among all Keves. Silver rank cuisine, I'd say. Yeah, that little Nipon's onto something. The most paltry, nasty ingredients are transformed into incredible dishes. If it wasn't for her manning the kitchen, we'd be passing the days eating nothing but bland rations. Trash. Oh, what a sweet thing to say. Can we... Oh, we also have information we could pick up, so it's a good thing that we didn't leave right away. Can we get on top of this tent? No, it does not look like it. Hey, you hear the news? They say there's an Agnes battalion on the march, and they're using the terrain as cover. I really don't like the sound of that, especially considering what's over that way. Colony 9 lately. New topic available. Alright. Ooh. What's this? Oh, we got another Nippon over here. Can we, get his name? Friends, gather round. Look at marvelous array of products.
There's so much choice.
Oh, hello. Valley. Oh my god. So is this Forest region owned? Oh, this is the stuff that we have, but we can buy it from him. Let's go ahead and get one of those. We'll get 2 of them. And oh, they even have like rarity on them. So nothing we have looks super valuable in a sense. Oh, well, unless we come to this, reduces aggro generated from healing arts by 35%. That is definitely worth getting. Silver anklet, okay. Soulstone, glowing metal. We knew about that. What were the other items we got? Slashing belt weapon, that's aquatic life. Heavy weak guard, I think yep. We had one of those already. Bronze temple guard. Looks for the most part, we only have about 1 of each of these. And I have no idea what the gems were for that we got earlier. But it is what it is. We got 10 wrapped from that. I'm sure you've heard the recon report, right? The one about the husks being scattered all over the place. Right, by Singbreeze Funnel, right? That's slap bang in the middle of monster territory. I pity those poor snuffers. Unsent husks.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
We're essentially getting like pieces of side quests, it sounds like. I'm gonna try to go up to the top, see if we can take that zip line. Using the zip line, we should be able to grab that last container that's up there. You'll note that the annihilation effect has caused a certain warping of the landscape around here. We can't predict when the phenomenon will occur, but the Black Fox sometimes presages it. Best to stay away from it. Presages it? I've never heard him say presages. I heard that the Nippon from the maintenance hasn't come back yet. I'm starting to think they could have gone AWOL. That can't be. They wouldn't have anywhere to go if they did that. Colony 4 Nippon.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Okay. Oh, I had to sneeze real quick. We got Maxie over here. The secret to Ethel's strength is in her talent art. Her attack power goes up every time she uses it. Read the flow of battle well, and she's virtually unparalleled as an attacker. That said, she might even end up inadvertently drawing enemies' attention in the process. Defenders have to be equally vigilant. Alright. Oh, that is something I did mean to do. I looked this up because I wasn't entirely certain of this, but apparently we need to give up one of our arts for Noah here. We have Revolution's Edge, Null Slash, and we have Acceleration. I think we're gonna have to get rid of Acceleration and do Cross Impact.
Cross impact!
And the reason why I say that is because I didn't know what Power Charge was. Essentially, what Power Charge does is it empowers the next art that you do by a pretty hefty chunk. And we most definitely want that. Alright, so should be right about out here that we should see a zip line that we may be able to take. Here it is. We jump over this edge. Now, is there a command for this, or do we just expect to walk on it? Can we walk on it? It seems like nope. Okay, so not exactly walking on it. Well, that hurt.
Smarts.
So, what's the best way to get up there? Have friends sampled the light of yummy mixed veg torpedo wrap, pinnacle of cuisine of dirt? Recommend much. Huh, I never knew. Those were pretty tasty, right, Mimi? Well, we'll have to tell Manana about this. I'm sure it'll inspire cooking too.
Good to add more names.
Alright, well, we have a ladder. What is the best way to get up there? I don't think we can get on top of any of these buildings, and I'm not going to spend all day trying. We have another person to talk to over there. Oh, who is that? Olashandra. I don't have too much to complain about with Maybach being as an assistant, except for his fixation on procedures and manuals. I'd prefer if he was just a bit more flexible in his thinking. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. Oh, thank you for your insight, Olashandra. And we got Brunella. I don't remember Brunella being here. Ruby Flats is vast. If you're making your way to Sword March, then you should make use of Elsie's Spout as a landmark. Elsie's Spout, you say? Okay, got it. Ah, something else. You'd be well advised to steer clear of Danig Desert. It's a very dangerous place. A desert, huh? Well, I think I'd want to go there anyways, dangerous or not. But we do know that we will have a discussion about Danig's Desert. Oh, we have more information. We are getting a lot of little tidbits around here. The monsters are now even reaching Barren Knoll, apparently. And one of our guys got attacked recently, too. We've got to do something, and fast. Herding monsters.
This
All
sounds
right.
pretty serious.
It does sound pretty serious. Let's go to do some discussions before we head out then.
We could do with some food.
Alright, let's do, we'll work our way across them.
Let's lay out the facts.
So, just as we finish off solving the resources problem, a pack of monsters show up. They said they deal with it, but we should help, right? And how long are we supposed to hold their hands? Have you forgotten where we're actually meant to be doing? What? No, of course not. Colony 4 problems are for Colony 4 to solve. Ethel said as much. And we're outsiders. The more we meddle, the more they'll be on their guard against us. Do you think that what we've been doing is just meddling? Meddling? Not meddling. Who cares as long as we're helping? The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. I think I remember Ethel saying that. Yes, but think about it. Doesn't it mean that if you don't take the action in the first place, you can't know if it's good or bad? Oh. Mio, she's right, is what she is. Sitting here wringing our hands won't do anything. The Colony 4 gang are going to be at the Barren Knoll, right? That ain't far. We can at least, look in on them, make sure they're handling themselves. I agree with you, Tyon. No objections. It's a logical conclusion, following what I originally said. Good. We'll do everything well, we'll do something anyway. Charity and hypocrisy. Nice. We'll have to decide which quest we want to do after we go through these discussions.
Let's lay out the facts.
We heard that an Nippon in Colony 4 ended up running away. The one in the maintenance and development team, right? I wonder why. Maybe just couldn't be arsed with the job anymore. Happens. Putting aside job satisfaction for a moment, nobody seems to know where this Nippon's gone. That's worrying. I hope they're not in trouble. Let me guess. Now we go to the maintenance and development team and ask around. Good idea. The team's headed by Denzel. Seems like a good place to start. Looks like we've got 3 more? Yeah.
Let's lay out the facts.
Something bothering you, Noah? Your brow is awfully furrowed. Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was making a face. Is there something on your mind? Yeah, it's nothing too important, though. Oh, really? You sure not remember that thing about the husks? Yeah, that has to be it. Am I really that easy to read? We've known each other for so long, of course we can read your mind by now. You're talking about the husks that were left near the Singbreeze funnel place, right? It will be dangerous to send them off. They're right inside monster territory. Is it really bothering you that much? To be honest, I don't think I can let it go. At the same time, though, it feels wrong to put everyone in danger just because I'm feeling uneasy. Holding back like that isn't like you. We'd rather just ask us, straight up. And anyway, not like anyone here would object to sending off the husks. Of course not. I've been in favor of it from the start. Right, we have to give them a proper send-off. Noah, Mio, you're the offseers here. You should make the judgment call. I'm sorry, everyone. No scratch that. Thank you for going along with me on this. I do love
Let's
the
lay out the
approach to how you do
facts.
side quests in this game. Alright, what do we make of this news about Colony 9 possibly being under threat? Even if it's just a nasty rumor, I don't fancy leaving anything to chance. I agree, if they really are up against a large battalion, there could be a lot of casualties. What I want to know is, why now all of a sudden? It's just a theory, but I'd imagine that they consider this a particular opportune moment. Striking when the enemy defenses are at their weakest is one of the oldest tricks in the book. Only thing that fits time-wise is us becoming Ouroboros. So what are you saying, it's our fault? Well, it is possible. In any case, they wouldn't be launching an attack on scale without some kind of justification. We should go and help them. If we hurry, there might still be a chance. Yeah, and we'd never forgive ourselves if we missed it. Okay, let's go and talk to the commander. If we work together, we should be able to keep casualties to a minimum. I just hope they'll believe us. If not, we can always try a different approach. Well, if that's settled, then I believe our next stop is Colony 9. Though it would be far from ideal, we may end up having to stave off the enemy attack by ourselves. Yeah, best be prepared. Oh, and sorry for getting you wrapped up in our affairs. Don't worry about that now. Let's just do what we can. Right.
Could you all come round for a second?
It seems Milk Meadows isn't the only place with a rust-out Ferranis, huh? Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say they'd scattered all over Ionios. What bothers me is how totaled they all are. Surely that can't be standard practice, right? Ferronises come in different flame clock ranks. If they aren't used to their strength, the defeat can be crushing. Retrieval and transportation of a Ferronis also comes with cost. Leaving to rot on the field can sometimes be simplest. And then it turns into a monster breeding ground. Man, that makes my blood boil a bit. But even abandoned, they can contain a wealth of supplies. I think they'll prove useful on our journey. For sure, if we see one anywhere, we should make an effort to check it out. Oh, we get bonus XP from that. Alright. Now that we've done all that, I'm going to go ahead and save the game, just to say we've saved the game.
It's good to keep a record.
Yeah, it is good to keep a record.
All
And
right,
now,
everyone. Time to head out.
pretty confident we're free to go. Let's get a food item while we're here.
We could do with some food.
Absolutely. We can do the enemy gold boost. Alright, so it doesn't look like we really have an option other than the mixed veg torpedo wrap. So let's go and order it. Why not?
Delicious.
This has me raring to go.
New recipe learned. Kerfluffled torpedo wrap.
Can't wait to see how Manana prepares it.
Oh, so does that mean we get it? Okay, so now they have a recipe they know at their camps. My other question
All right,
is,
let's get going. Time to
gem-wise, gems. Okay, so we can't craft gems here. So we need to be on the lookout for somewhere we can craft gems. And we can't do it there either. Alright. Do we have quests that'll show up where we want them? It looks as though we have a Ford post camp over here. Oh, we have a lot of direction to go in. Quest related event. Where are we at? Colony 9. Okay, so that's where we started. This is the start of the game. These are the names of different places we can go. Ether Point, where the heart is. So this is showing us locations that we've been to. Lapdog Vis. We can even change the time of day that this all happens. Guara Flava Camp? Okay, and this is where we came into Millic Meadows. This is the Millic Meadows for Ronus, I believe. No. This is the Fabricator. Okay. So this is showing us the area in which these quests take place in. Alright, well, let's go ahead and jump to the Lapdog Vise. Can't travel here right now. Okay, well, we won't travel to Lapdog Vise. Let's go here to the Garflava. And we can walk to that quest in mind. I guess we should have also checked the level of these areas too, because it might be above our current ability to tackle. That was not a consideration I thought about until just now. Oh.
Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else.
Hold on. Where are we going? Quests. Nope. Went too far. There we go. So we do have a couple of quests we can tackle. These are all level-based. Collapsed Trader Pawn was the easiest one. And so you have no idea which one we're heading towards currently.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Good thing is, we can craft gems here. So you can't even be in a base camp when you craft these. You have to do it here. They do cost... Oh, 1 coin to do, or we can do that? Okay. What ones do we have? Okay, I see. We don't have the Crabble Shield Pincer. When canceling boost damage dealt by 25%. That could be pretty strong.
Gem's done.
Shall we try it straight away?
Alright. I mean, that's pretty strong in itself as well. We have the stuff to make it, might as well.
Looks good to me.
Shall we try it straight away?
Extends duration of buff effects issued by self by 25%. I could see that becoming very useful in the future. Ooh, we can get Life Bearer too.
Gem's
Yeah,
done.
Shall we try it straight away?
that's immediately useful. Go ahead and craft a lot of
Gem's
this
done.
Shall we
gems that
try
we
it straight
can.
away?
Yeah. Oh, so gemstones are actually
Gem's
part
done.
of creating
Shall
the
we try it
gemstone in
straight
itself.
away?
Okay, I didn't even notice that.
Looks good to
That
me.
makes
Shall we
sense.
try it straight away?
Boost power of debuffs applied to enemy at 25%. Extends duration timer of debuffs applied to enemy by 25%. Both of those are nice. Start each battle with aggro. Boost aggro generated with using arts by 22%. We don't have that, but we have level 1 of it. Deals 80% of the attack damage when you take damage. Increase block rate by 5 percentage points. And agility by 10.
Gem's done.
Shall we try it straight away?
You know, that makes me think about
Will that be all?
there's a skill that the tanks can have. I'm pretty confident in it. And the
All
tank
right, everyone.
skills,
Time to head.
see they have them. It's whatever one that allows the tanks to evade and deal damage back. Let's see. I believe it's actually considered a skill. Okay. Boost damage dealt by physical arts by 40%. That's not bad. There we go. Split second counter. Okay, so he has it right now. And she doesn't. But she should. So I need to know what class has split second. There we go. She needs to get 5 points in this real quick. I don't know if this is a good use for this, but I feel that might be. And if we're going to go ahead and waste a lot of our coins anyways, might as well go ahead and get him a couple of points in here as well. I don't think we're going to be able to do any more. No. Okay. Critical strike and capable hands. I wish I could look more into those. Can you look into them? What's this one? Oh, 20% boost. Capable hands, critical strike. Increases critical hit damage bonus by 30 percentage points. And fills talent art recharge gauge by 60% at the start of battle. Ooh. Oh, wow. These are really good. Or this is a really good class up front. Okay. Me likey. But
Let's go someplace.
I want to I'm gonna do that in a palm quest. We're gonna go in order of level difficulty. So we need to see about where we need to go for that destination map. So there he is. Let's see what we need for him again. Yeah, I believe we needed a couple of ingredients, but I can't remember if maybe we haven't located them yet. We'll have to figure out where those are at. Alright, so here's the trader pod. Oh, I do like that little outline of Colony 4 over there. Pain. Do you friends bring moisturous things for Pain? Oh, that's right, we had to donate. Yeah, there we go. Ah, Pain, eternally grateful. Friends are good friends. Don't mention it. We're just glad you're okay. But what actually happened? Why were you all passed out in a place like this? It's a story of great length, so Pain choose not to tell it. Fair enough, that's fine by us. It all started when Pain on way to Ferona's Hulk on hillside where apprentice wait. Pain fall and belonging smash. Everything except hammer which Pain carry on back get taken and broken by monsters. Pain flat broke. Pain on last legs. Walking, and no drop to drink. Oh, so you are going to tell us. Okay. Shill, apprentice of Pain, must be looking forward to meeting. Thanks to friends, Pain is saved. We'll rest a teensy bit more and then go see apprentice. Well, don't overdo it. The roads are dangerous. No worry for Pain. Legs of Pain are very fast for running away. That won't do much good if you're horizontal. Anyways, Pain's safe now, and Pain pay you back. I love this third-person perspective that they all talk in. We got some silver coins, we got some SP, gold, whatnot. Ooh, hello. We got the caravan, is that it? Like a level 2 caravan?
That should make life a bit easier for us.
Yeah. Slow digestion increases meal duration. Alright, now that that one's out of the way, we can also now look for the next quest. That was fair enough, easy enough to finish. We can do Charity and Hypocrisy. Let's go ahead and activate that. And we will go ahead and look for the destination for that. That is over. Oh, it's not that far away. Looks like we can literally just walk over there from, maybe this should probably be the closest spot so we don't have to go around the big hill over there. Well, that means while we travel over there, we'll be able to do some fights and get some more Spencer XP or Noah. I wish the camera wouldn't zoom out so much every single time I went into fight or every time I jump to a new zone. Alright, we're pretty close to our goal. I do want to pick these up in case we pick up any of those items that I gave to the Nippon. Mostly because I ended up giving him all of them. Didn't really want to. I just didn't think about it.
Leave it to me. I'll have them crying by the end. Hammerhead, you're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Revolution Egg!
Ooh.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Damn.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Those are some pretty beefy, strong, quick hits. I am digging Fencer. Dual Fencer? Can't even remember the name of the class I'm playing that I really dig. Hey, look. Let's pitch in. Ooh, he slices butt. What? You? Conversation can wait. We'll take it from here. Let's do it.
Good to add more names.
I do love these auto attacks being as strong as they are.
Healing is also crucial.
All around, pretty easy fight. Oh shit. There's more. Oh, it's AoE too. Somehow I missed that part. Oh, he's dead. Oh no. Oh, we're getting locked on here pretty easily. Let's run away from that. There we go. Yeah, this is probably easily my favorite class so far. There we go. Like 4 waves of enemies. We finally cleared through it. How's everyone? No injuries? Why did you help us? Do we need a reason? Well, Agnes helping out Keves. It's unheard of, isn't it? I think I know what's happening as far as volume goes. The volume is bothering me ever so slightly. So I'm going to bring this up over here. Every time I open up my capture card for this stuff, the volume readjusts back to max. I keep it about there. That should keep it from blowing out every single time I do a fight. I feel like I can't hear myself. Your point? Do you not get it? We do not trust you. Mimi, it's him. Oh, you again. You just don't die, do you? Well, heard you were in close with the commander. but that doesn't mean anyone else in Colony 4 trusts you. We're not trying to win your trust. You just needed help. What did you say? I don't care about your obligations, or about obligations. I just don't want to turn my back on anyone who fights for others. That's why we just stepped in. No more reason than that. So you act in accordance with your principles. That it? Huh. That's the best lie an Agnes lover like you came up with. Sorry, we overstepped our bounds. We'll go. Okay, fine. I approve of Ethel's judgment. Huh? I apologize for what I said before. I was trying to test you. Come on, Maxie. What are you saying? The commander trusted you from the start. We have a duty to abide by her wishes. We heard about the thing with the medical supplies. That was all you. Anyway, we may as well introduce ourselves now. I'm Maxie, tactician, squad leader. Good lad, Maxie. So, what kind of test were you talking about earlier? We wanted to use this opportunity to make sure of something, whether we could entrust our mission to, well, or what? Captain, you mean your strategy was aimed at them? I was pretty sure you'd pass. Wait, are you serious right now? Them? Jeremy, I'm not saying this makes up for the past, but we can't forget that we're fighting for the living. We're in a critical situation. We need to break out of it while we can. We've got just the plan to do it. I want your help to make it happen. Are you sure about this? I'll be frank. We don't have the firepower. We're busy shoring up colony defenses, so taking out some enemies will help us. But more than that, I thought that proving your sincerity to everyone would be inspiring. I see. There's some days yet before the operation begins, so just think it over. Right. Alright, that was actually a fairly good quest. I gotta say, the way they, like, talk in between quests, it just doesn't seem just like a regular fodder quest. Go here, kill that, whatever. Like, everything seems to have a purpose so far. And I really dig that part, that it is literally just a purpose. Alright, it's not just a purpose. Sorry. So now that we've completed that one, we're still on our way to do more quests. Let's see if we can change the things. Doran and Bam Bam. Let's go ahead and activate that one and see where that takes us. And Denzel. Oh, so that's literally inside the ship. So let's go up there and talk to Doran and Bam Bam then. Oh, this is literally like at the bottom floor of this place. Okay, we could have just, I guess, teleported to the bottom. We're gonna work our way around anyways. Oh, Denzel's got us the location of Doran and Bam Bam. That's what it is. So we heard about the Nippon who went missing. Oh, you know about Bam Bam? That fuzzy-headed idiot hasn't been back. That doesn't sound good. That fluffball knows how busy we are with the Levness inspections and still decided to go off wandering. And you have no idea where? Maybe Doran would know, but who knows where he is? Who's Doran? One of Bam Bam's friends. Nothing but trouble, that brat. You get the picture. If you find Doran, then pass on the message for me. Stop slacking off work and bring Bam Bam back with you, or you'll get a clip round the ear.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright. So looks like Doran might be over here. Or at least, you know, a lead on... Oh, it's Doran. He is human. Okay, I thought he was another Nippon. Are you Doran? What? Oh yeah, that's me. Need something? Denzel has a message for you. Oh right, the one about the clip around the ear. No need to pay that any mind. He's always that way. Is Bam Bam not with you? Don't tell me Bam Bam's gone AWOL again. What do you mean again? It's something off a regular occurrence. He's quick to bunk off. Well, not like he can talk. He's so open about it though. I'm always telling him to be smarter about it. Perhaps we found the reason why your boss is always so angry. You're odd ducks, aren't you? All this worry about a pawn you've never met. Yeah, but don't you want to make sure he ain't in trouble or anything? Little fella might have fallen off a cliff, think about it. Yeah, you're right, and I'm his senior. Guess I should be looking out for him. Do you know where Bam Bam might go to hide from work? Even a guess? My guess would be Lil Nidweir? It's one of his napping spots. Sorry about that. Dog going crazy. I'm going to mute my mic for just a moment.
I see some relations have changed. I see some relations have changed.
And now we know things.
I do apologize for that. I am sure that was absolutely 100% loud, and I cannot apologize enough for that, but dog. You know. This location is pretty good distance away. We haven't even gone that way yet. I'm trying to assume. Let's see where. Let's go back to those discussions real quick. We might have to go. We might head that way, but before we do that, I want to see if there's any other closer quest that we can be doing while we're already here. We did see another information node. It does look like that the guy we were talking to previously might have a follow-up on his quest. Might be the thing that they were asking us to think about over the next couple of days before their operation.
Let's lay out the facts.
I wonder what Maxie's plan is. Whatever it is, he trusts us now, right? Something to celebrate. Yeah, it's good to know we haven't just been yelling into the void. We're useful. That said, not everyone was happy. That Jeremy lad, he's probably been through a lot. And Maxie said it himself, not everyone's ready to be bessies with us. In which case, is it wise to take him at his word? I think we should. Must even. He's worried about Colony 4 naturally. And if we can resolve the misunderstanding about us, as Maxie said. Well said, Mimi. Act first, worry later. Yeah. Yeah, there's no point rehashing it. We just need to do what we believe is right. Tactical eradication. Alright, well. There's that. Okay, let's see. Where is Singbree's funnel? Is that nearby? Well, kind of, sort of. That's a little bit closer than, say, like, literally anything else so far. Huh. Alright, well. Let's go try to knock that out real quick. Oh, that was a pretty quick fast travel. Relatively speaking, it's pretty damn fast. Alright, make sure to pick up all these while we can. If we come across any elites, we're definitely going to be taking the opportunity to fight them, just so we can get some of that skill XP through chain attacks. Oh, hello guys. And I do remember thinking that the main reason why we didn't come this way earlier was there forces to be had. Yeah, okay, yeah. We can see the makings of something over there. Sing Breeze Funnel. Okay, we also have a new location, so we can fast travel here if we need to. Is this as easy as it looks, or is there going to be... Nope, nope. We got some dialogue happening. Oh, what is that? Hey, it's one of those first bosses we fought before. Or the boss from the very first encounter. Ala Ice Highway? Hornus region. Oh, yeah, we're not going in there.
Noah, would you mind?
And with that, I think our job is done. What say you, Noah? Yes, I think so too. Thank you all for helping me with this. That should bring a little peace to those who fell partway. Yeah, I really hope it does. Oh, well, that was a way easier than we thought. That was easy gold, easy XP, and a good SP reward from there. Let's go ahead and pick up these items since we're right here. I wonder if we can be bold enough to grab these items. How big is the radius on these enemies? Too big, we're gonna get stomped in super hard, but I want to try to get these side items over here. There, that one's walking dangerously close to us. There is an ether cylinder node over there. Fire apricot. Turn your back, buddy. You could have chose to walk the other way. I don't think we're... Yeah, no, I'm not going to chance that. Let's see what else we got. There's an easier way to this. I'm making it way harder than it needs to be. There we go. Quests. Norn and Bam Bam, where the heart is, total eradication. So we're not even where we need to be for total eradication, but where the heart is, that's a quest we can probably do. But we are one level under, and maybe, just maybe, we might get our ass beat in. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do Dorn and Bam Bam. We're gonna wait on where the heart is just till we get at least one more level under our belt. I believe we are sitting at 21. Yeah, we're just after hitting 21. And so that fight will either be really tough and we'll barely make it, or, you know, we'll get our asses stomped in. But I want to be reassured that we go back there and do the thing we need to do. Plus, who knows, maybe on the way to Dorn Bam Bam we'll encounter another hero or something that we can utilize for new class changes and whatnot, mix it up a bit, and have an easier time with it. But I believe that will actually settle in for the next stream. If you've been watching me here live at twitch.tv/SharkinbearTV, thank you for taking the time out of your day to come by and say hello and follow me here. If you're watching this over on YouTube, where I'm posting these videos just to keep the content flowing, thank you. If you like the content you see, you want to see more of it, feel free to put a like on this video, subscribe to my channel. There'll be more daily uploads every day. I try to do at least 2 a day. I've got more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We're going to be working on Hunt the Showdown. I've got some videos recording just to get better at the game. And in the coming days, there's a turn-based RPG I've been really excited about that's coming out on Steam. It's a much shorter adventure than Xenoblade Chronicles 3 called Jack Move. So look forward to that in the channel as well. Until then, you guys take care, and I will see you all on the next video. Later.